Hi, 8th graders. Time to teach you how to register for your classes at the high school. And your Power School knows you're about to go be a freshman. So over on the left-hand side where it says class registration, you're going to press on that based on that sheet that you turned in. So you'll click over here on the right where the pencil is. And we have no choice. Everybody has to take English 1 first semester, second semester. You say okay. Then you go to PE. It's in the same order as your sheet. And you have to pick 1 for first semester and 1 for second semester. And you have to pick 2. So let's say circuit training was your first pick, and second semester you want to do fitness walking. You just put in your first choices only. I'll use your sheets if you don't get your first choices. Then say okay. Math, check. Whatever math you were supposed to choose, make sure you pick both the first and second semester of it. So if you're in tiered math next year, make sure you pick the first semester and the second semester. Science. We don't have a choice. This is what I take as a freshman, so there are no other choices but that. Social studies. This is what I have to take, and there are no other choices. Don't worry, you get lots of choices the older you get. Music. You'll notice it's checked marked because music isn't required. It's a choice, but you take what you want to take. And if it was me, I would love to be in every single one. But you pick what you want to be involved in. Just remember it's important to get involved in high school. Spanish. Notice it was checked because you don't have to take it. But if you're thinking you're heading to a four-year college after high school, I highly recommend you get Spanish 1 started. And it's okay, we can start at your sophomore year too, so don't be feeling pressured. And say okay. And electives. It explains over here how your electives work, and how you need to choose them. And these are all in here. Now, it doesn't scroll, and you're like, wait a minute, I wanted to do foods. Where's foods? You have to go to the second page right there, and there's more of them. Or the third page, and there's more of them. Okay? Those are all the electives. Notice it says down here I got to choose somewhere between 2 and 6 of these. Because if I already chose music and I already chose Spanish, then I really only need 2 more. If I didn't choose any of those, then I got to put 6 in here. Okay? So you go ahead and pick the ones you want. I think I'm going to start with child development. Okay. And then you say, okay. And then this spot is really not a real spot. And then down at the bottom, you hit the submit button. And I'm not going to press submit because I'm actually doing this for an 8th grader and I don't want it to show up for them. And then after you hit submit, it will give you the list of everything that you just checked. And you can compare it to what you did in your Google form, in your Google Sheet. And if you miss something, you can just hop right back in and fix it because it will let you do that. Just make sure you press submit again. All right? When you are done with this part, you are signed up to be a freshman at HD. Go Bulldogs.